Queen shakes hand with William. Throw Eugenie out of palace forever after shocking decision with Meg. Princess Eugenie, Prince William and Kate Middleton's dynamics lack warmth and closeness. Princess Eugenie and Princess Beatrice grew up with their cousins, Prince William and Prince Harry. A body language expert weighed in on Princess Eugenie's dynamics with the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge and suggested she's not Team Cambridge. Jesús Enrique Rosas, also known as the body language guy on YouTube, examined the Princesses of York's dynamics with the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge during the Together at Christmas service in London's Westminster Abbey in December. The event was hosted by Kate Middleton. According to him, it was noticeable that Prince William and Middleton weren't close to Princess Eugenie based on how they greeted each other. He also pointed out that even if Middleton only embraced Zara with one arm, it was intense. The two royal ladies even stayed close to each other, with the Duchess of Sussex touching her cousin-in-law's arm and tilting her head towards Zara and her husband, Mike Tyndall. Now let's switch to William and Eugenie, Jesús continued. I'm sure by this point you've already noticed there is no warmth and closeness between them. He suggested that maybe the Cambridges and Princess Eugenie had already met, that's why they didn't greet each other too much. However, he realized that Zara and Princess Eugenie arrived at the same time because there were photos showing their arrival. Also, the future king and queen consort were early enough, that's why it was them who approached the Cambridges. Now about the touch itself. William usually grabs people's arms to signal goodwill. We already saw him embracing Zara, so it could have made sense if he did the same thing with Eugenie, but he didn't. In fact, he just places his hand on her arm and back, nothing more, the expert explained. There are claims that Middleton didn't even greet Princess Eugenie. However, it was difficult to say because the footage cut into Princess Beatrice's arrival. Unlike Princess Eugenie and the Cambridges, the latter seemed to have a better relationship with Princess Beatrice. The way Middleton greeted Princess Beatrice signals they have a tighter bond because she approached her the way she did to Zara. Rosas noted that the Duchess of Cambridge has a different bond to the Princesses of York. Per Rosas, Princess Eugenie is not that close to the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge based on their body language. In contrast, she seems to share a tight bond with the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. In February, Princess Eugenie was spotted watching Super Bowl with Prince Harry. The royal cousins were spotted sitting next to each other in a private suite at SoFi Stadium. It was only the two of them. Markle and Princess Eugenie's husband, Jack Brooksbank, were nowhere in sight. Eugenie had always been more than just a cousin to Harry. They were also the closest of friends, Carolyn Durand and Omid Scobie wrote in Finding Freedom, according to People. Out of all the Queen's grandchildren, Harry and Eugenie have one of the most natural connections. Like Harry, Eugenie is loyal, honest and great fun. The two had many nights out together in London. Markle also spoke fondly of Princess Eugenie. The former Suits star said that she had been friends with the Princess of York before she even started dating Prince Harry. Eugenie and I had known each other before I had known Harry, so that was comfortable, Markle told Oprah Winfrey during their March 2021 interview, as quoted by People. We're friends with them as a couple. Meanwhile, royal biographer and author Angela Levin is known as a staunch opponent of Meghan Markle and Prince. Hardly a day goes by when she doesn't target the US-based couple on social media or during her TV appearances. The royal expert recently retweeted a post which claimed that Princess Eugenie has been outed within the family for leaking information about events, or secret plans and other information to the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. She has effectively been cut off from the Cambridges, Tyndalls, Phillips, Anne Wessexes, Queen, Charles, and Camilla, read the post. Royal biographer and author Angela Levin is known as a staunch opponent of Meghan Markle and Prince. Hardly a day goes by when she doesn't target the US-based couple on social media or during her TV appearances. The royal expert recently retweeted a post which claimed that Princess Eugenie has been outed within the family for leaking information about events, or secret plans and other information to the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. She has effectively been cut off from the Cambridges, Tyndalls, Phillips, Anne Wessexes, Queen, Charles, and Camilla. Read the post.